is really not nice to take. Remember as well, Leo was one of their safe 3-star. He was one of the persons who was guaranteed to 3-star. His hit rate was so far perfect. And with him failing, I mean, let's see what Bernal is going to do. But first off, we have Garakuta coming in with a Queen Charge Lalo as well. He right now has a blimp selected, so no lock launcher. We are seeing a Ground Warden. So there is the lock launcher. I think Ground Warden without the lock launcher is not really giving you that much value. So I cannot wait if he's going to get all the value he needs. But this entry already looks beautiful, Carbon Fin.
Yeah, as long as he keeps this Queen alive, the log launcher can give him access all the way to that core multi-target Inferno. But the King's ability goes off. Headhunters as well. Get ready for the Warden. Eternal Tome to protect the King and the Barbarians. Warden, no! Warden, you're so far away! Okay, his RC is protected, but the log launcher, he needs to take out that core multi. That's some critical value that has to go down, but with the RC ability going off, the Yetis that come out of here might not just go for that multi. They may stay far away. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that queen,
Oh! Oh my god. This right now is incredible. I mean, the wall break has worked, but he has still a couple of spells left. The multi-inferno tower is now going down with the Yeti mites at least, but he has no poison left for those lava pups, which are looking incredibly annoying. The single inferno tower is on the queen. He's hitting the freeze at least. The tower is going to go down guaranteed. But at this point, it's about the percentage as well. If he might not get this 3rd star, is he putting more spells into the queen or not? He's freezing the sweeper and the inferno tower together. But those loons are dying out, and this is not looking good for Blind Esports.
That enemy queen did so much damage, took out those balloons. And this can be a defense here for Leo of Space Station. The queen's getting locked down by that single, but she can't survive. That single takes her down, and it is a defense for Leo.
Yeah, I think at this point we'll really see the nerves which are kicking in. I mean, both teams are doing some different with those spaces. This time around, it's the anti-3-star setup, and we're going to see our first ground attack. I'm happy.
Yes, indeed. We've got our super bowlers. With Queen Charge Lalo being the most common attack strategy, coming in at about almost used 70 times, we have Super Bowler Smash being the 3rd most used strategy. And to keep that Flame Flinger nice and secure as he goes through, then he's going to look to send these Super Bowlers right on through towards that Eagle.
I think what makes this even more impressive that the hit rate of this strategy is so high is that it's not like maybe twice used, maybe 3 times used or something like that. No, this is the 3rd most used strategy right now with the Super Bowlers. And so far it's looking great. He's using the Giant to distract the mortar. Right now the first couple of shots are coming in. The tunnel is finally down. And at 1 minute and 40 seconds he's starting with his queen to get those healers switching over into the smash. And this has taken a lot of time. And the Hog Rider is already released from that siege barracks.
Yeah, he's got the hogs, but he needs the Warden to follow the Super Bowl. She pops the ability, which protects a few of the hogs here. But the Queen has taken the healers as she's making her way into the core. Now she's going to get stuck on that. What? The healers, they transfer off to the Super Bowlers. What a clutch healers here to help keep them alive in the core and not staying on his Queen.
Yeah, now all of those skeletons and Tesla are popping up around this bottom side. The Royal Chamber was to take down this entire flank because there was no damage. But instead he's saving her with that invisibility spell. And take a look at that, Corbin. He even used the Unicorn on the Royal Champ, and the top side is not looking too bad, but 50 seconds.
Wait, he does have a rage spell he can use on his RC and the Unicorn down there, but he decides to rage up these Super Bowlers. They're making their way through. There's the freeze onto the scatter shot. There's not much time. The Queen, the RC is going down. Oh, he uses the freeze, which is going to be clutch for these wizards to help clean up down south. He needs the Queen ability to get faster. That defending King's going to be annoying. Oh, no.
No way. He's chasing the Unicorn. And with that, the wizard is switching to the King. And time feels like the big issue. This Warden Walk just took way too long, but is this maybe a miracle? I don't really see it, to be honest, but we have seen miracles before.
We have indeed. But unfortunately, that King is going to stall him up, and this is going to be a 2-star. Philip is not going to be able to get this 96% 2-star and literally have a chance to make the comeback. And we got Matt coming in with the E-Dragons. And E-Dragons in Stage 3 has tripled only 50% of the time. And it's been used 16 times total, with 8 of them being 3 stars. So let's see if he's able to get us done with sneaky goblins inside of this blimp, trying to secure this town hall with no spells. And he does just that. Well done. Town hall goes down. And that's gonna help set up the one side of the funnel to push the E-Dragons into the core of the base.
Yeah, but I feel like the biggest problem for him is that this air defense did not go down at this bottom side around the town. I feel like this was something he was really counting on, so that's really unfortunate. At the same time, he has to invest now a freeze to somehow get rid of this headhunter at the top side, which is right now a bit hard to see, but there is the headhunter which attacked the queen, and it forced the freeze, so that's nothing which is good for him. Right now, he's trying now to take down this air defense at the left side, because this would be an air defense staying alive for a lot of time. Really shooting at those Electro Dragons non-stop from the flank.
Yeah, it pops that warning ability, clips a bunch of the E-Dragons through as they making their way into the core of the space. His heroes, King, Queen, are going to make their way all the way to the edge on the far right side. Now, doesn't have to worry about the CC since he's already taken it out. Pulling a few red air bombs into the core. He's hanging on to the World Champion of trying to find the best opportunity to use her, as we have a few sticky air mines going off, hitting these E-Dragons.
Yeah, now this is always what is so important on the back end. How are those lightnings looking like? Is he going to get good chains or not? And right now, the answer is, I think, pretty simple, because there's no Electro Dragons left. The invisibility spell is too late. And this means now he is in a big problem. Maybe he can have the same hero power as we have seen earlier from Space Station. But at the same time, though, this is going to be a bit problematic, considering that he has an Expo, actually 2 Expo still standing, a Royal Champion until a couple of seconds, and defending Warden and the Scatter. That's a lot of damage on those heroes. It's not going to be easy, but it's still possible. Unicorn is alive, and Queen is getting healed up.
Yeah, that Queen is getting healed up. The King's Barbarians are helping tank this King now as he's making his way around. Is there going to be a chance still? There's still 3-star. Are you serious? But time, that's going to be a problem. This air defense and builder hut might just be the last 2 things remaining if the Queen and King get through all this. Marno's looking to try to help defend. 15 seconds. There's 2 big storages. Hope without slow health. The ground skeletons are popping up. We're just gonna slow him down. Wow.
Yeah, and we have not only talked about the offensive power of Space Station, right? We have talked about their defense as well. They were able...
Hey, we finally made it as Supercell content creators, and myself and the team have a little something to say to you guys.
Hey, usa el código BLUE.
Use code BLUE.
Usem o código BLUE.
Use code BLUE.
Utilize o código BLUE.
Use code BLUE.
Usa el código BLUE.
Use code BLUE.
Benutzt Code BLUE. Use code BLUE.
Use Kananabule, code BLUE.
Use code BLUE.
使用BLUE代码。
Dark Clashers. Gebruik code BLUE.
Use code BLUE.
Usa el código BLUE.
Use code BLUE.
সবাই ব্লু কোড ব্যবহার করবেন।
Hey! Use code BLUE!